It's so easy to be physically present but emotionally distant. You might be sitting next to each other, but if you're both scrolling through your phones, are you ever really connecting? Hey guys, today we're talking about a subject which is crucial for any thriving relationship: emotional intimacy. So, what the hell is emotional intimacy? Well, it's that sense of closeness, understanding, and deep sense of security which you share with your partner. It's that feeling of, they really get me, that makes the relationship truly meaningful. So here are 5 tips to help you build emotional intimacy with your partner. Tip number 1, daily affirmations and compliments. Yeah, this may sound simple, but compliments are the low-hanging fruit which will get you well on your way in your intimacy journey. Don't underestimate how simple but effective this can be. A kind word can just make the world of difference in how your partner feels. Think of it as making a small but meaningful deposit in your relationship's emotional bank account. It could be as simple as, "I love you," as they head out the door. Or, "You look amazing today." But listen, don't just stick to the basics. Compliment their intelligence, their kindness, or even how well they cooked that amazing Parmigiana last night. The key is consistency. Make it a daily habit, and you'll see how it elevates your emotional connection. It's quick, it's easy, but it's incredibly powerful. Tip number 2, understand their love language. Yeah, we just spoken about affirmations, but do you know your partner's love language? Understanding it, it's like getting a cheat sheet for their heart. Is it quality time? Is it physical touch? Knowing this can help you focus what your words and actions should be so that your partner feels understood. Why is it so crucial? Well, we all have different ways of feeling loved and communicating that love. If you're speaking different love languages, you might as well be talking past each other. So if you don't know what yours are, speak to your partner, or even take the quiz. Once you know what your partner's love language is, you can start to incorporate them in your daily life. For example, if your partner's love language is acts of service, something as simple as doing the dishes or making them a cup of coffee in the morning can make them feel cherished. Remember, it's not just about knowing the love language, it's about actively using it to deepen your emotional connection. Tip number 3, prioritize sexual satisfaction. When we talk about sexual satisfaction, we're not just discussing the physical aspects here. We're delving deeper into the emotional territory as well. A study published in the Journal of Sex and Marital Therapy actually found that couples who were sexually satisfied also reported having a stronger emotional connection. Now, that shouldn't really come as a surprise to anyone. You'd be surprised at how many people separate these two things. Yes, a fulfilling sex life can actually deepen your emotional intimacy. So what does that mean for you and your partner? Well, it means that open communication about your sexual desires and needs are essential. Whether it's discussing fantasies or boundaries or even insecurities, these conversations can lead to a more satisfying sexual and emotional experience for the both of you. And let's just be clear, this isn't about spicing things up in the bedroom. It's about creating a space where both partners feel seen, feel heard, and feel valued in their most vulnerable state. Tip number 4, scheduled quality time without phones. Now let's talk about quality time, and I mean the real deal, no phones allowed. In today's digital age, it's so easy to be physically present but emotionally distant. You might be sitting next to each other, but if you're both scrolling through your phones, are you ever really connecting? That's why it's crucial to schedule this quality time where the focus is just solely on each other. It could be a planned date night where you both get dressed up and go out, or it could just be as simple as cuddling on the sofa and watching a film. The key here is to be fully present, both physically and emotionally. During this time, try to engage in activities that foster deeper conversations and emotional connections. Maybe it's cooking a meal together, or maybe it's just playing a board game that gets you both laughing and talking. Remember, the goal here is to create a space where both of you can let your guards down and connect on a deeper level. And last but definitely not least, tip number 5, vulnerability exercises. Being emotionally intimate is more than just about sharing the good times. It's about opening up during the challenging moments of your life. This means being honest about your fears, your dreams, your insecurities, and while that may feel terrifying and uncomfortable at first, this level of openness, I promise you, can significantly deepen your emotional bonds. So how do you practice vulnerability? Well, it starts with creating a safe space for open and honest communication. This could be a dedicated time each week where you both share something personal, or it could just be something spontaneous, where you just express your feelings as they arise in your life. Remember, vulnerability isn't just a one-time thing, it's a continuous practice. It's about saying, I'm scared, when you're facing challenges, or you need help when you're feeling low. These moments of openness are what build strong emotional foundations in a relationship. Be willing to share your deepest thoughts and feelings, and encourage your partner to do the same. So there you have it. 5 actionable ways to build emotional intimacy with your partner. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share your experiences in the comments below, and subscribe for more relationship content.